morning everyone, this is the BBC Morning Nation. Today we're gonna talk about COVID-19 pandemic, which has affected every one of you some way. That's why today, as you many already know, we're gonna treat from a different perspective. The pandemic in countries at South Korea, and from the positive side of the world, the pandemic in South America. We've already noticed that as the people get more afraid, the grandparents they get too because of money and quarantine. Kids are more helpless in some parts of the country. It looks like the taller they grow. The teenagers they took families without the money and they gathered. The phone line of abusive families has reported the calls have arisen and that even clumsy calls have stopped. In other hand, of South Korea, a country where quarantine was kind of different shot has highest variation in the COVID case reported. Let's go to Seoul correspondent Jessica.
Good morning to all of our viewers. Good morning to you too, Laura. As you were saying, here in Korea, different measures have been taken. Such a thing as quarantine hasn't been put yet, but just the words put the Koreans the angry they've been with Moon Jae-in government in a long time. Why am I saying this? Because it is true. The reason why today they're just practicing social distancing, which means that they still could go out, but keeping a certain distance between people. Another measure that has left the world more than bewildered is the GPS measure. What I'm talking about, I'll explain it. The GPS measure is a measure that had been taken since like a month ago. That it's basically that patients that have been confirmed with COVID have to publish the route where they have been so that the people that were around the same zone where the person was can take the test for COVID and see if they were in the same zone as the person in the exact moment. Some Koreans have been reported not to be the most obedient if we're talking about social distancing, but most of the Korean population is more than delightful to fulfill their duty as a Korean citizen. Because if one thing is certain is that they don't want to get sick or be the ones who could sick in their own family and friends.
So yeah, I have a question. Have humans worked? Here in South America, of instance, people has got the most panicking we could ever been. The trust in the neighborhoods has fallen and nobody is going to visit anybody.
So even though pandemic can be getting worse and worse each day, South Koreans don't stop working. Places as Itaewon, like that is a touristic place, is still open to the public. And taking into account that Itaewon is full with pubs, we can say that Korean government measures have been working, yeah, but not the way they hope to. However, Korean citizens are the most thankful towards these measures, even though they also complain about it. Because for them, not to work is just impossible. It would have been a choice that they would have totally rejected. Furthermore, they literally say that the lazier they get in case they're not working, the more defeated they feel against COVID. And so for them, COVID is a pandemic that as a society we have to learn to manage and to fight against it, but all of us unite as a society.
Although we have reported the largest number of cases of COVID, they are still trying to find a way to work and support each other as society. In South America, it's the quarantine has worsened things, but as your only option to take, we gotta be respectful to it. If you don't wanna do it for you, do it for your family. Take care of yourself and the ones who you live with. Have a nice day.